I can't. If I go out and do some fuck shit, I can't blame. Oh, he should have been watching me.
It's a 50.
That's crazy.
Politickz as usual.
Welcome to Politickz as usual, hip hop's #1 debate show discussing all things music, entertainment, and culture related. We got a great episode for y'all today. We actually started off on the funny tip. So, Complex, you know how they do with their list.
Complex again, huh?
You love reacting to these lists.
What they do now?
They came out with a list of funniest people on the internet. This should be interesting. And we're reacting to this list in real time. We don't know who's #1. We don't know who's number 20. Okay, so we're just gonna go through this thing real quick, get our live reaction from it.
Before we get to #1, should we
start at the
who
bottom?
we think should be #1?
Who I think should be #1 funniest nigga
Go
online?
around and say who you think the funniest person on the internet is.
I think
Swiftly?
No, I was just saying we got.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think you said Swifty. I'm like, what?
I Taylor Swift, yo.
My favorite on the internet is it's a tie between Drewski and Desi Banks.
Okay,
those are my two.
I'm definitely going Desi, hands down.
Desi,
Yeah.
Phil, what you say?
Desi Banks.
And Spice Adams, he ain't on here, but I'm sure Spice Adams my dog, bro.
Kev on stage. He's a comedian too, but Kev on stage.
It's Drewski, yeah.
Mine's is I don't know dude name. It's like Trey Rags or Riggs.
Trey Rags.
Trey Rags.
That nigga funny.
He
Yeah.
funny
He
as
ain't
hell.
missed it, yeah.
I be feeling like they be banning him off Instagram or something. Like that nigga.
He might be too.
He go a little too far.
He might be too.
That's my man.
It's a nigga from DMV too. I want to say that nigga name is. I'm looking him up right now.
His name ain't
rock out.
You looking the nigga up? Yeah, it's
you fucked up.
Yeah, let's scroll. Let's see
get
where this list starts. So this is number 20. Okay,
You gonna start from 20?
yeah, we're gonna start from 20.
Start at the bottom.
So Caleb Presley.
I know him. His show funny as hell.
Yeah.
What show? What's the name of the show?
I don't even know.
Okay.
So him and
Sunday-
another little fat
Sunday
motherfucker.
Conversation.
Sunday Conversation.
He looks like Chris
I know
Farley.
him. It is. I
Y'all
don't
remember
know.
Chris Farley?
You like
They
Chris
funny.
Farley.
It be
look like
him and
Chris
a
Farley
fat
to me.
motherfucker on their motherfucking page. It's funny as hell.
Okay, I might have to look into it. I've never heard of him.
Yeah, no.
19, Gilly and Wallow together. So
I don't know if they the
shout out to $1 million worth of game.
Yeah, shout out them boys, but it's starting to get annoying now. Their humor they just always bombing on each other, bro. It ain't really nothing.
But they like real life blood cousins. They had that relationship. So
I had a relationship with my cousin.
But I'm over. I'm over it. I mean, that shit was cool when it started. It was cool, but now it's just kind of getting
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Their content is cool, but I've never found them funny like that. Like I don't find Gilly fun. Like he's like the podcast joint. I like watching their podcast, but I don't look at it because they're quote unquote
right. Yeah, they don't fall into that.
Yeah, no.
They're not a comedic.
Not
act
me.
at all.
They borderline annoying them for real.
okay, we got an 18, New York Nay.
I don't know her.
I don't know
I
who
don't
that
know
is. Shout out to New York Nate.
Shout out to her for being 18. That's what's up.
Yeah,
gotta
salute
check
to
her
New
out.
York Nay.
Yeah.
Vin Staples.
Vin Staples got the type of comedy I like.
That nigga
Dry
funny.
humor. Yes.
Yeah, that sarcastic. You don't know if he really
I have a
joking or not. Go ahead.
question. So, on the internet, like, it just means like social media or what?
It's complex list. I don't
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what their criteria.
Because like to me,
was.
like his show is cool, but it's Atlanta.
It's what?
Atlanta.
What you mean?
It's
Atlanta. The show, his show reminds me of Atlanta. Like,
Atlanta. The show.
All right,
show is
that's
like
so
not
you're
as
saying it's already that style of comedy is already created.
it's like to me, it's a lot like Atlanta. Like,
I feel it.
Yeah, that the first season of Atlanta. Like,
But I think that even in real life though, like
Yeah, I'm just
that
saying,
nigga
like
be
when I
funny.
see him in his interviews and stuff,
Yeah.
like he got the type of sense of humor I like.
What's the name of that show he got on Netflix?
the Vin Staples show.
Vin Staples.
Oh, the Vin Staples show. Okay, they said they was bringing it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can bring it back, but it was.
Who we got at 16? Yo,
They should be top 5.
yo, these
Cam and
niggas
Mace.
here. Yeah, they
Top 5.
definitely Cameron and Mace, man.
Doug Style.
It is what it is.
they definitely took our shit.
Then they took me a
Hey, these boys definitely funny. They definitely should be ranked higher. I think they might be beefing was ranked higher, like at a higher number. Yeah, I think they definitely better than 16, bro.
Okay.
And I just want to. I'm reading this real quick, based off, I guess, part of the criteria. So these is based off skits on social media, streaming, YouTube videos, or podcasts. Any content creation. That's where they're pulling from the list from.
For sure, that's what's up.
Yeah, these boys, they got it.
Yeah.
They got it.
Shout out to them for even being on the list.
15, Lou Ratchet.
I think he should be
like
higher.
YouTube.
He's funny.
He should be higher, yo.
Funny as shit. Just off the one John I seen.
Where your mom's at?
Where your mom?
Yeah.
That joint in They switched it to the Diddy shit like that's your man. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yo, they just got your man,
Yeah,
yo.
they just got your man. Yeah.
I'm not familiar with him, but I'm at the
Hey,
check him.
look,
I'm not
he should be higher than 15. No
Okay.
cap. Top 5.
Top
14.
Top 5, yeah.
That's a not.
See, I don't know him.
Shout out Casanat, man.
Yeah, he good where he at.
Yeah, I don't know him.
I like Kyle.
Yeah, I like
yeah,
him.
he's not.
He put out good content.
He
I don't
put
know
out
if
good
he's
content,
funny,
but he's
though.
not like I get it.
He cool.
But I mean, in the streaming world though, he's doing this thing right
For
now.
sure.
They just had the big episode with Kevin Hart and Drewski.
Well, like shit.
Did like
I
a big
actually, I
sleepover
should
type
watch
joint.
that stream. That shit was funny. As
And
hell.
he did have some pretty entertaining reactions to all of the Kendrick and Drake beef, man.
Yeah.
I
See,
think if
I-
y'all
I
ain't
do
got
a
a
movie.
chance to
I
check
think
it
he should
out,
do a movie with Kevin
definitely
Hart.
go check that
Yeah.
out.
I think
They
that'd
probably
be
like a
funny.
father type shit.
Yeah, or
buddy.
maybe a little brother or
Yeah.
something. I don't know, but they got a good chemistry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he dope.
13 is Phantom.
Phantom.
I don't know, bull.
All
He
right, so
with
Phantom.
he with Kai.
I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with him either. But I mean, he, of course, by his chain, he's part of the AM crew, which is Kai, Duke Dennis. It's a group of them. They live in a house and they just all make content.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
Yeah, so he part of that group.
Stream
But I
will
haven't
be back. Okay.
Yeah.
seen anything from him though.
Oh.
Maybe
Shout
I'm
out
just
to
not
him.
tapped in.
Number 12, Zoe
I don't know
Spencer.
neither.
I
Oh,
wouldn't
Spencer
call
look
her
like she
funny.
from Richmond.
I wouldn't call her funny.
She looked like she from Richmond. and Ryko to be specific, not Richmond. Not the
Petersburg.
city. Nah, she look a
She
little
like a
better.
Petersburg
She
joint.
look a little better than Petersburg, though. Don't overdo.
I feel
disrespectful
she
like
look
that.
like a Petersburg
You
joint.
from Philly though, so you don't know.
But I feel like she like the Petersburg joint.
Come on, bro.
All right.
Y'all can't even see the
We
screen,
keep
but
moving. We keep moving.
That
yeah, I don't
y'all
even know
look
how
way
we get
better.
into it. But
Yeah,
shout out to
yeah,
Zoe
okay.
Spencer.
Offended, my nigga? What's up?
Come on, look at these
I
pictures.
wouldn't call her funny.
11. Okay, honorable mention. I forgot my guy, Lou Young.
Lou funny.
He need to be
Hilarious.
higher than
Funny.
11.
He does a lot of parody skits of BMF.
Yeah. He
And,
do appearances to everybody.
Yeah.
Deion
Stephen A.
Sanders,
Smith,
everybody.
Deion
Yeah,
Sanders.
he's
Gilly and
he's
Wallow.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I would say he's my third favorite on the internet. Yeah,
Third favorite? Okay.
Third favorite, yeah.
All right.
10, 85 South.
85.
That's surprising.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
surprising.
85.
He funny as hell, but I don't think like they belong on this type of list.
They,
but-
but
don't.
they said podcast.
Why not?
They
They
said
comedians
they got the
too.
podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
Now my question with this is, I don't know if y'all how often y'all watch the podcast, but it's what's my man that he been missing on there as of late.
Chico.
Chico Bean.
It's like he don't do the pod with them. He'll still do
No?
the live shows, but he hasn't been on a lot of the recent.
I know he on tour.
He probably on tour. He probably working.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
okay,
don't even know. Not tapped in like that.
I ain't know
Okay.
that.
Number 9, Malik B.
Shout out Malik
Run
B.
B. I don't know, bull.
I ain't gonna
He
lie.
funny though.
Looks like
I
he's
don't-
stand up.
He got some
I
funny
don't know,
shit.
bruh.
He got some funny shit on the jump. He got
Okay.
some funny
I had to
shit.
check bro out.
I see these couple of skits. This shit's funny. I shared a couple of them jumps.
Number 8 high though. I mean number 9. That's high.
Yeah.
Desi at 8?
Desi at 8. So Desi, I seen
Wow.
what he commented about this. It
Okay.
has, he wasn't too happy about, where he landed on the list. He was like, really? Y'all feel like I should be at number 8. So
Well, y'all
me
feel-
personally, I think he should be
Top
higher than
5
that.
for sure.
I feel like-
Top 5. Yeah.
I feel like he good right there.
With his
Look at that.
consistency, the type of skits he do,
I gotta see who
I'm
else on
very
the
interested
list.
to see who Complex
I
has.
feel like he good right there.
I
ranked.
feel like he good right there.
I just seen a joint with him in Future.
That joint
Metro.
won't funny,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Shit was not funny. I was like, I don't know.
You
He
ain't think it was
like
funny?
forcing that shit.
I don't
Really?
think it was supposed to be. I think it's funny to the people who get that scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
they
Atlanta,
tap into a
yeah.
particular.
Man, Parlay should be him and Parlay should be higher. So
Yeah,
Him and
definitely.
Parlay.
Definitely.
He is parlay, right?
I don't know who Parlay is.
right?
Yeah,
Huh?
I know.
Parlay-
Kurt.
This is if you know watch the skits. Parlay is a callback to.
I don't know.
Parlay
Funny
number
looking. This look.
Yeah.
Curvo Dolo at number 7. Never.
That's a funny looking.
I'm not subscribed to bro.
Be seeing bro on
Yeah,
TikTok.
we keep this.
Already
Keep
He
this.
got Down syndrome.
We keep this nigga
Wow,
moving.
that's
Wow.
That's crazy.
We keep this
Come
nigga.
on,
Yeah,
man.
we keep growing. Like I'm not.
That's disrespectful.
That's crazy.
That's
My bad.
wild,
my bad.
bro.
Take it back. He look like somebody though.
Yeah, he can.
Down syndrome. That's
My bad. My bad, son.
Funny Marco.
Funny Marco at 6. Yeah, Funny Marco
Marco
should definitely be.
High.
I wouldn't mad if he was in the top 5.
I'm gonna be real with you. He's not my style of humor. He could be 25. He could be off this.
Really?
Real for I don't. Really,
Damn.
don't
I like when he
bro.
do the Walmart shit or like when he in the store.
Like we in public.
Yeah, I like that shit.
When he doing like the blind guy and yeah.
Yeah, that other type shit, I'm with Phil.
don't like his pod?
Yeah, I never watched that shit.
It's a mindset though.
Yeah, you're right. Cool on that
Hey,
shit.
that part.
I don't even like if y'all talking about the Walmart skits. I don't see his skits because I don't follow bro.
Oh, okay, okay.
Walmart shit.
That's how he kind of got his start.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm aware who he is,
The
but
number 5, Theo Vaughn.
I know
His face looks familiar, but I don't know.
That nigga's funny.
he a funny dude. But
Yeah, I'm not-
I'm tapped in a little bit, but
Yeah,
I'm
I'm-
cool.
Okay.
That nigga funny.
I can see why he got a big following.
I'm cool with him being top 5.
Yes. That's my man.
Trey Rags.
He number 4.
That's who you was talking about?
That's what I was talking about.
Okay.
That should be number
Hey,
1.
bruh should be
My man,
either 1 or 2.
Hell, they be banning my man off Instagram and everything because he don't care. He talk about deaf people, talk about blind niggas.
Oh my God.
He 1 or 2 for sure.
So this nigga record.
Now I'm assuming his name
He
Trey
regular.
Rags is partly because he wear the do-rag.
I would assume so.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Okay.
That. But that's my man. Like, he funny as hell.
Nah, yeah. I would say 2.
Dang, he number 3. What is he, number 3? Number 4.
He was 4. 3 is Mark
Yeah.
Phillips and RDC.
They supposed to be up there.
Why they got them separate?
Bro.
They all together.
No, they do numbers. Yeah, they all right.
Okay.
Give me an example. With
Give me
Say for example, like if a basketball game happens.
Oh, that's my man. Okay.
The dark skin nigga, yeah.
Doc Rivers,
Yeah.
LeBron.
Yeah, all of them.
LeBron shit.
Yeah.
With the coat on?
Yeah, right there.
I didn't know that was the name of his crew. Okay,
Yeah.
my bad.
But yeah, so
for
like,
sure. He funny.
he funny as shit.
Yeah,
He be like, yo, what the fuck happened? Y'all was doing all that dumb shit. Yeah, he
That's
rough
my
funny.
man. Yeah, that's my man. He do all the LeBron.
Yeah, Braun, yeah, all them shits.
Yeah,
Those skits.
that's that nigga funny as hell.
Yeah, that's cool.
I've never heard this nigga.
Ben
out
the
like-
Don.
Never heard
And
of
the Don.
He be with Drewski, yo.
Yeah, I'm cool on bro.
Just so,
That
so,
nigga funny, yo.
so Drewski number 1 then.
So
Definitely
yeah, it
number
looks
1.
like Drewski is.
Yeah, I don't like this list, bro.
Drewski is number 1.
This list kind of weak, honestly.
Y'all don't like Drewski?
Nah, Drewski
Drewski
cool.
but I'm not
Drewski
high on Drewski like
Drewski
that, bro.
definitely deserves number 1, but I don't find Drewski funny like that.
No, I mean,
I'm
Me
the same way,
personally.
bro.
It could have been
Somebody-
But
records. It's
he
hilarious.
definitely deserves number 1 though.
Could have been records is funny.
Like you said, like a lot
I
of
like
people
the Coulda
feel
Been
he's
Records.
funny. I'm the type of dude I don't really feel he's funny, but
Okay.
everybody around me think he's funny, so I get it. He should
The
be
last
number
thing that I got some humor off was when he did the Omega Sci Fi skit. Shout out to the Qs, man. I didn't think it was funny the way he did it, and then all of the
He got
aftermath
heat
that
for that
came.
joke.
Yeah, he got fried by all the Qs all out and shit. It was crazy.
but he plus he probably him and Desi in my little world is the funniest. Well, the hottest rather.
Right.
May not be the
I
funniest.
think consistency plays a part
Yeah,
too.
the hottest. I think he because he in videos.
Right.
Boom,
They're
yeah.
doing crossover, like I say,
Movies
they're both
and
doing videos, popping up in
Yeah.
movies.
Desi in commercials too.
You're correct. I think
Commercials.
Commercials.
It's like commercial for phones.
Right.
Yeah.
Drewski in it too.
I meant to say Drewski.
Okay.
You
That's
know
what I meant
who
to
I'm
say,
surprised
Drewski.
didn't make this list at all?
Who that?
Country Wayne.
that's exactly what I was ready to say. Country
Yeah,
Wayne.
because nigga, when he was Drip, that shit was funny as a bro. When he
Wayne
was
funny.
acting like Drip, the character.
I
Drip,
like his skits. I like
That
the Country
shit was
Wayne skits.
crazy.
And then what I do like about the Country Wayne skits, he's put a lot of other people on
2 things I know.
Yeah.
My bad.
from his skits.
2 things I noticed. No women was on here.
It was.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, the girl. Remember
It
the
was
girl?
hot.
There was
yeah.
a few women.
Yeah.
Jess Hilarious should be on here.
Nah.
Jess should be on.
Not
Jess
no
should.
more.
Well, not no. She kind of
If we talking about-
fell back.
It depends on
but,
if we talking about just this year, I wouldn't put it
Yeah.
on there.
Yeah.
but
That's
Jess-
hilarious. Not even hilarious.
Okay, but she was
Ben
she was
My
but she
bad.
was what's it call it
Excuse me.
But yeah, Drewski was I think Drewski definitely should have been on the joint. And my man is Davey Ruffin. Davey Ruffin. I was Davey Ruffin.
What's the chick that used to be like every girl talk like her now? Like she got the eyebrow. She got
I know who you talking about.
Desi.
Motherfucking baby, she used to be on a Wild 'N Out.
Yeah.
All of them notes.
Damn, I can't
What's
think of her
shorty
damn
name with the eyebrows?
B Simone.
B Simone.
B Simone.
Oh.
I don't follow B Simone, so I really can't give it one.
B Simone.
I mean, she not really
She
on
got
her-
more serious. She got.
I was going to say
she
she not really on her comedy
Got a
shit.
podcast.
Yeah, she more
She
serious.
still do
about shit
comedian.
now.
She still do Wildin' Out. I think they could have put Pretty V.
Pretty V.
That's what I was thinking.
Pretty.
Yeah,
I like Pretty
Pretty
V.
cool.
I feel like they left a lot of women off.
Yeah, they
I
only
know
had
y'all
like
said
a
some
good
women on
three,
here, but-
three.
It was only one. I only remember 1 or 2, so it wasn't a lot. But like I said, it was yeah, the list is cool. I think
Yeah.
Desi should be higher for me.
Desi should be higher.
But then, like I said, it got a couple of people out here I'm not familiar with.
Right.
So
Yeah, I mean, it's just
the list is the list.
it's just another complex list, y'all. I mean, y'all
Right.
take it for whatever however you
Yeah.
want to take it. It ain't
Yeah.
it ain't the opinions of the Paw Pods.
Yeah,
What
y'all.
happened to Ha Ha Davis?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
bro.
Ha Ha
Like,
not
it's a
on
lot-
there.
That's why I'm not fucking with this list,
That
bro.
shit,
He fell off.
shit old. Yeah.
No,
Really?
bro, no.
Ha
bro.
Ha,
Yeah,
oh.
bro.
Ha ha,
That shit
cool.
old,
He got
bro.
I haven't seen him in
he
a
got
minute.
Pops the father now, bro. That shit.
shit-
I haven't seen him in a
That shit
minute.
be funny.
I feel Doug. I haven't seen him in a minute. He might be old.
That shit old, yo.
I
Yeah.
That's
mean,
good.
he do need to modernize. I mean, it's time for another jump.
That's what I'm saying.
But I
Like,
feel
the
like
gimmick-
it's still.
The gimmick old now, bro.
Yeah, I think
but
so.
But he doing it with his dad. I mean,
I think Nathan
now.
fell off.
That shit kind of, you know what I'm saying?
But he should be in a place of Gilly and Wallow though.
Yeah,
what he's
I
known
mean,
for, yeah.
for them, yeah, I guess, because I don't really find them.
Yeah, man. Like they podcast, they funny to me. I don't know. Y'all say you don't think they funny. They banner.
I'm not putting a podcaster over.
Yeah, I
comedian.
don't think it should be a podcast.
Yeah, and a funniest list for sure. Yeah, I feel you.
Now, question. I know y'all said YouTube matters. There's a comedian that put his stuff on YouTube. Ali Sadiq. Would y'all put somebody like that on there?
Nah, he like a straight real.
Nah, he like
comedian.
a
See, that's my type of comedy.
stand-up comedian.
Standing up, leading up to jokes and shit like that. He a real comedian. So I don't think
I don't know him from skits.
He's all like Instagram
skit
type
people.
comedian.
Okay.
Skits
Right.
and, yeah,
Content
he's them
creator.
Yeah, right.
Right.
He don't belong in there. That's like saying Kevin Hart belong here. Like, nah.
Right.
Cool.
All right, well, y'all let us know in the comments what y'all think. Check out the list for yourself. Form your own opinion, but let us know if you agree in the comments with the list or not. Moving right along, get back onto some hip hop. So, it was about maybe a month ago, a few weeks back, they had the Summer Jam concert up in New York. Annual concert, Summer Jam. It's been going on for years.
That's Hot 97, right?
Hot 97 radio station, premier radio station up in New York.
Shout out to Kendall from New York.
Yes, Politickz in the building. So, check this out. Method Man and Redman was performing on the bill, and Method Man made comments about the show, and his reaction was saying that this was his last time performing at a Summer Jam. Reason being is because he felt like Med and Ref wasn't getting the
Who? Mad and Rough?
Method Man and Redman. Thank you.
Mad and Rough. God damn.
They wasn't getting the the love that felt like they should have
Niggas
gotten.
getting loud as shit.
Thank you. They're veterans in the game,
Yeah.
and he said it was like a big age gap that he feels like with the audience and in concert goers. So, what is too old in hip hop? That's the question now. Based off Method Man's comments, like I said, him saying that he no longer wants to perform in the Summer Jam, he felt like it's a younger demographic. Is that true? Is there any truth in what he's saying?
Yes.
Okay. Who wants to jump
Yes
in
and
on
no.
that?
I think it's a truth with an asterisk beside it. Because if you're making, all right, so if you meth age, but
Let's be clear, Method Man is 50, maybe 50 plus.
Okay.
50 somebody.
Yeah, he should.
Yeah.
That's tough.
All right, so there are artists. Okay, I just make it. I ain't gonna take a whole lot of time up. If you meth age and you making a particular type, like a type of music that the younger crowd can get with, then that issue is no longer an issue. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole being too old to get a reaction from the crowd and shit. I think it's based on the type of music that Meth and Redman made, and how it doesn't necessarily, the crowd now doesn't. They don't
Yeah,
get with it. They're not with it.
I agree.
But if they came out here and made some shit, I mean, I'm sure. I mean, I know we talk about Jay-Z a lot on this podcast.
Jay-Z does. But
He up there in age.
I didn't say nothing.
But
I didn't say nothing.
Jay-Z up there in age. He come out with an album, niggas is gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is gonna rock with it. He come out of the show, it's gonna be sold out.
Right.
Type shit. So I just feel like I don't know. I don't really know how to answer what is too old. I think it's just really based on
To me-
the type of music you're making.
All right. To me, like for the question, when it's too old for hip hop, that question I feel like today is no such thing. Before, like when Rakim and them was out, they came out when hip hop was a new thing. It was people that was alive then who was alive when hip hop became new. You understand what I'm saying? Like we at an age when we don't know a world when there was no hip hop. Mm-hmm. So those people couldn't grow old with Big Daddy Kane because that's kind of rebellious music at that time. So when you got to an age when you're not rebellious no more, like you look at like a Rakim and a Big Daddy Kane, they had like 2 albums. They run from like 88 to 90 and it's over. We grew up with Jay-Z, Nas, and so I feel like once your music elevates, it's no age to music. Like Nas could still put out passion projects and his fans are still gonna listen to it.
It's just still hard.
Once your music elevates, I look at somebody like Rick Ross, he still talk about the stuff like Lil Durk talk about. So that's why his stuff don't hit no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nobody's really listening.
You gotta elevate with the time.
You gotta elevate with your crowd.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I grew up with Nas. So now I'm thinking about when Nas rap, he's talking about investments,
Grown man.
raising daughters.
Yeah.
Like I could relate to that. Rick Ross still talking about with, you know what I mean, what the young boys is talking about, so his music don't hit anymore.
Lemon peppers and shit.
Yeah, his music not hitting no more. So I feel like as long as you elevating with your crowd, because we come from an age where we ain't know nothing else but rap. So our rappers are growing with us. If they rapping about what we going through, we can relate to it. So I feel like there's no age to music.
I was just gonna say with the meth thing, he need to. His booking agent messed him up. He needs to be on
the wrong show.
Yeah, he was just on the wrong show.
For sure.
There is no age limit per se in hip hop. The person who won a Grammy for best hip hop album was 48 last year.
Right.
So,
But your crowd is your crowd.
the crowd is the crowd. So like, to Killer Mike's to that point, Killer Mike won a Grammy. He's not doing Summer Jam.
Right.
He's doing his show.
Festival.
He might do a festival,
Right, yeah.
or whatever he's doing. But whatever show he's doing,
Not doing
it's going to be a crowd
Now
of shit.
the same bill as a Lola Brooke and shit. Yeah.
Type shit, like, know what I mean, like yo, that's who really messed him up. Like, like I'm saying, like if I'm 20 years old and I want to go out to a festival, Summer Jam, whatever I want to go to, and if the records that you have that you was hot with came out 35 years ago,
I'm not trying to hear that
I'm
shit.
not trying to hear it, bro.
Doug can't
That's
name
what I
no
was trying to tell
motherfucking
y'all.
Method Man and
So-
I'm trying to tell y'all about the Hot Boys, but ain't nobody want to listen to
So
them.
for example, like
disagree with
even if you want to bring it into the city now, like now I mean, what we got Stone Soul, the headliner is Juvenile. If I'm 20 years old, I'm not really trying to.
Stone Soul is his audience though.
It is his audience.
Stone Soul is the audience.
But I'm saying even still, because older people like to go to Stone Soul. But
Right.
like if he was trying to get 20-year-olds to go to Stone Soul,
Right, no, Juvenile is not the one.
Juvenile's not the person to go to.
I was gonna speak towards that too, because like there's no way Method Man and Redman should be on the same lineup as Sexy Red.
Right.
Like that just doesn't.
This nigga had to bring up. Go ahead.
But I'm just saying, like
or-
those are
or
two
if you,
completely
you
different
got-
audiences.
They are, and then like
Anybody
so
else
you-
though? Anybody else?
You can't expect
Anybody
people to show
else
up for
would, though.
Doja Cat and Sexy Red.
Thank you. Somebody
And-
else, fam.
Well,
Just keep-
I would say don't like say for example, even if it was Doja Cat, for example, right?
Nah.
She was a headliner, but
I'm saying it could be like for example, if I'm going to do a if I'm 50 years old and my daughter is 20 years old and I want to go to see a show, I'll go take her to see. I might take her to see Doja Cat or whatever. Boom, boom. I'm not really trying. If I'm 50 years old, I'm not really trying to go see a show with Sexy Red.
right.
With my
If
daughter.
I'm 50, I'm not trying
Right.
to see Doja Cat neither.
Or
Nigga,
but I'm saying,
I'm 30.
I'm not,
I'm
even
36
not even
and I ain't
an
trying to go
age
fucking
thing.
Sexy Red.
I'm
Method
talking
Man-
about if Meth was on the same show, you might age two for one type.
But not even though.
Like,
Nah, it's not even an age
I'm not trying.
thing.
I'm not trying to see my daughter like turned up in that manner. But
Not even an age thing. Method Man makes a certain. Method Man's a lyrical
I would
rapper.
hope not, no.
It's not even just an age thing. Like it's
Yeah.
a type of rap you into.
Yeah.
Method Man's part of Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? These are lyrical rappers.
Yeah.
So it ain't just like if I'm 50. If you 50 and you into like a Snoop, you might be into Doja Cat too.
Yeah.
If you into Method Man, you're not into Doja Cat.
That's what
Once
this
again.
is
Yeah.
my take on it. I think the Summer Jam has been around for a long time, and I've seen the shift in music and with their lineup. I think they're actually targeting a lot of a younger audience now. So
All
it
right.
definitely was a booking mess up. I don't know who's to blame or who's to point fingers at it, but again, I see where Method Man is coming from. I don't think that they should have been on that bill. Method Man and Redman at this point are considered legacy acts. And to C's point earlier, hip hop at one point was looked at as a fad. It was looked
just
at
got
something
old.
that it just turned 50. So
It's the
it's
youngest.
and that's still like compared to other genres, that's young. But for a long time, people was dismissing it, saying that it's a phase, it's not going to be here. That proved wrong. However, with the energy of the music always being young and having a rebellious energy, it was looked at like you couldn't grow old in hip hop. After you got a certain age, it wasn't cool. That's hence why Jay-Z retired the first time, right? Technically, you wasn't supposed to be 30-something-year-old rapping. Now you got 50-year-old rappers excelling and doing it at a high level. So we all know, sitting here as 30-something, almost 30-something-year-old man, that's times have changed.
Almost there.
But
Young
I
man,
think that the festivals, it depends on the market and what they're going off after, because you might take a Roots Picnic festival. That's totally different dynamic than a Broccoli Fest in DC.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Or Coachella, or what have you. I just think that it's all about who you're going after, who's your audience, who you're trying to entertain and engage.
Well,
it's definitely lame for Method Man and Redman to perform at festivals. I just don't think Summer Jam is it anymore.
Yeah, Summer Jam. The radio stations, the radio stations naturally gravitate to the artists who are getting them the most,
spins.
Right. So of course they're not gonna play old shit and expect to get spins, and they're gonna play the music of today. So definitely to his point. Yeah, Method Man and Redman or anybody from that era should no longer be doing summer jams. But if you want to do a festival, Coachella, I mean, that's the best thing about the festival is like you got a whole lot of acts you can choose or who you go see.
Yeah, and I can attest.
They can go.
I seen Method Man and Redman last summer here at Browns Island for Art of Noise. They were the surprise guests.
They give a show.
The show is the show.
They give a show.
Yeah.
Everybody was in that joint rocking. You know what I'm saying? So it's not to discredit that they can't no longer perform. That ain't the case.
Yeah.
It's just that it depends on, our Art of Noise, which is a smaller
like hip-hop,
party venue. It's not a festival, but that particular year was outside. The age range for that is pretty much 30 and up. So they were appreciated.
Right.
Yeah.
But a Summer Jam is, it is a way bigger venue. You talking about that's a stadium they do that
It's
at.
It's not no more.
What's that?
Summer Jam, it's not stadium no more.
Oh, so where was it at?
Long
It's
Island.
Jersey, man. I mean, Long Island.
It's
My
the
bad.
Long Island. It used to be in
yeah.
MetLife.
Yeah.
Okay, MetLife.
Now it's in Long
Yeah.
Island.
That's
Okay.
a huge
I wonder why they
change right
changed it.
there, bro.
Huh?
I think they lost
money.
like
They
the
was losing money on it.
yeah.
Oh, they was losing money. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
But to credit like the booking agent and Summer Jam, the day set was specifically for Mr. C. To to honor Mr.
him.
C. So Mr. C is responsible for Big Daddy Kane, Biggie, and all that. So they're gonna have them type of acts
Yeah.
for Mr. C. But yeah, it just fall on deaf ears when you in that type of crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, does Method Man have a point? Y'all let us know.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Go to the comments and share your thoughts. Speaking of older rappers or legacy artists,
Oh God.
the next artist I'm about to mention is a legend. It's a given. Kanye West, Ye, whatever he's going by nowadays. Is Kanye? Is he still being checked for out here in these streets? Should he still be rapping at this point? And I bring this up because he had this was in the middle of the Drake and Kendrick back and forth. He had a sit down with Justin LeBoy, and in that sit down, he premiered a verse he did on the Like That remix. Like That, if you don't know, is the song that Kendrick was featured on with Future and Metro Boomin. So there's a version of that exists, remix with Kanye West, and he was taking shots at Drake, taking shots at Kendrick. I think he even took a shot at J. Cole. But it kind of it didn't stick. Like nobody was really paying attention to what Kanye was saying. So has Kanye, seen his last days, or is he just one hit away?
It's a rap, yo.
Bro.
It's a rap.
The fact that we even talking about
I'm not trying to hear this nigga rap no more.
Yeah, Kanye
Just make clothes, make shoes, yo.
Kanye done.
All that other shit.
What we kind of like loved about Kanye, he ain't doing that no more. So it ain't no more point. Ain't no
It's
point,
over, bro.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to if you want to push other artists and be part of the creative process, because I respect what he did with Travis Scott and his project and stuff like that, using his expertise to help the younger, the artists or whatever. I'm all for that. If you want to make more shoes or do your fashion thing, I'm all for that.
I want to hear him produce, yo.
I'm all for that. I mean, I feel
ain't going
you.
that far.
I feel you
good,
because he hasn't been coming
good,
out with
yo.
shit.
I
I respect that. But if he's doing anything in music at all, I would rather him produce than just rap.
If it was between the two, I would rather him produce than rap. But I'm good on all that shit.
That's what I was gonna say. I think.
Sheesh.
But Kanye as a rapper,
I'm good on his catalog.
This last
cool, bro.
episode,
Because
y'all call him a musical genius, so I want to hear y'all speak.
Yeah, I still think he's a musical genius. I was just gonna say that catalog wise, he doesn't have to. As a fan of his music and his catalog, I'm good on him as an artist, rapper, whatever you want to call it. I still think he's going to be, contributing to the fashion world or whatever he does down the line. But musically, I would have liked to have seen him do more behind the scenes, producing, and I wish he wouldn't have disbanded good music. I think, honestly, if he would have kept that going,
this nigga,
and he could have
White House.
still been producing, Pusha T albums, Big Sean albums, whoever that was signed at the time, I would have preferred that at this point than him dropping music. But it seemed like he just kind of got away from focusing on his artists, and it was solely about him and what he wanted to do.
Okay,
and that's it.
So
Yeah.
You want to go?
That's the version. That's the version of Kanye we got right now, bro.
I'm gonna just say we still care. He had a #1 single this year, the #1 album this year.
Joint with Ty Dolla $ign, right?
Yeah, the album with Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah.
I think the issue with nobody cared about the Drake and Kendrick joint because respectfully, you need to smile your business with that joint. Like you could say the same thing with Ross with that particular scenario.
Right.
But in general, when he comes out with a project, and the project was independent too, no major label backing. Like I said, he's probably kind of shot himself in the foot a couple of times with the promotion part of it.
Right.
But as far as the
taking
music,
off DSPs too, and then put back on.
yeah, so it's a lot of.
He the worst at that shit.
But as far as like music itself, like I'm gonna always check for a Kanye project. Like, man, I mean, like, yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm at least, hey, you. It's like the crazy cousin. You gonna check on him every now and then whenever you come out with something like.
Right.
I mean, but is that
cousin?
that's a good analogy. Is that considered like? I guess the question IV asks, like, would that just listening to a shit one time, is that considered that though?
If it's hot,
I mean, if that's the case, I will listen too. But
if it's hot, I'm gonna keep listening to it.
Let me ask you.
But if it's not, then like, hey, then you fall.
9 times out of 10, it just ain't gonna be hot though.
I mean, but a lot of times that independent process is way different than that major label process. You looking at Kanye from major label eyes. He was a major label darling. Because he's now independent, he has to do everything on his own. It's looked at differently. Your sales is differently. Your push is differently. Your promotion is differently.
I respect that, but I'm looking at it from a creativity standpoint.
Okay.
And he's not the same person he was. I don't give a fuck if it's independent, major, whatever. The nigga is not putting into the music now what he did back in 808s and Heartbreaks, Dark Twisted Fantasy, all that shit. Like, he not putting, he ain't even doing what he did on fucking, I think the last zone that I was really checking for real was The Life of Pablo. He ain't even doing that no more.
But all those are major label releases too, though.
I get it, but that's from a promotion. Major label I feel like your point is correct in a point of like, promoting the album,
the business,
putting the business behind it. I'm only talking about creatively,
creating the music,
right? What he's rapping about, the production of it, the feature selection. This shit is not the same. He's not like this nigga is just literally going in the booth freestyling and calling that a finished rap. Now he won't doing that back in the day. I can't fuck with it. That's me.
Okay.
Does DA have a team of producers now? Is he on some Dr. Dre shit now?
Probably.
He got a couple of guys that's always in the credits. I know Mike Dean is one of them.
Right.
I don't know if he got a team, but he do got like a couple of guys that he go to.
I'd be wondering about that, like with the newer music. Is he still actually like that involved, or is he still more so like come in, tweak?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, nowadays
because it's a lot. It's stripped down to sound like the production of it. It's not signature.
It's
Kanye.
Yeah, it's not.
But times have changed too.
It's over with.
So
Steve ain't never give his point.
Yeah, go ahead.
See,
I'm sorry.
Nah, I was gonna ask. So I remember last season we talked about Kanye. Do y'all still feel he's like
a musical genius?
Musical genius.
Damn.
I personally, yeah, because you can't wipe away what he's done.
Feel you. I know he came out and said like he's responsible for every genre of music that came out like in the last 10 years.
He apologized to Boosie.
Bro, he say too much. He say a lot.
Do y'all agree with that?
No, not
No,
at all.
Do you agree he is?
I don't agree with a lot of stuff he says.
No, yeah, that nigga says anything, bro.
Yeah.
My thing, if he's like, if he feel like he responsible for a lot of the music that came out and he's a musical genius, how can you not be excited when he does decide to rap?
It's not that I'm not excited.
He makes music anytime he makes some type of music.
Like what Phil was saying, like I am going to always give it a listen. I gave the Ty Dolla $ign project a listen. He had some cuts on there that I like.
Yeah.
I just think the excitement of it is different from me now because of the content. I think my ears have matured. So some of the stuff that he's talking about, it just doesn't relate. I don't relate.
So for example, we say content, like, what you mean as far as that? Like, what is he, for you, what would be the
his subject matter?
About,
like the stuff that he's talking, I feel like it's a lot of self-absorbed
content.
Like
big booty bitches and shit?
Just
You don't like big boot?
no. Just not even that. Just he's rapping a lot about his.
They'll fall from the sky.
Nah, but he's rapping a lot about his. It's funny, but he's rapping a lot about his lifestyle, right?
Okay.
And obviously,
Nigga lifestyle crazy.
He's been rich for decades now. You know,
I feel
what I'm saying?
Jay-Z do the same.
Hold on. Let me finish. I'm not just talking about the riches aspect of it. I'm just talking about the fame. I'm talking about the fame. So, I can't relate to what it's like being Ye, right? I'm sure he deal with all type of wild shit, you know what I'm saying? I think some of it's fabricated, but at the end of the day, it's entertainment. So I take it for what it is. I don't get too invested in it, but going back to his older works, I just feel like he had more meaningful shit to say. Like on the
bleaching assholes?
For sure.
Not even, no, I'm talking about
Before that, bro.
I'm talking like college dropout. I'm talking late registration.
You said Life of Pablo, so I'm just playing. I think it's really the push. Like, yo, when there's money behind you, and it's like you're looked at as on social media, you're looked at as a certain way. Motherfuckers is really gonna be like, hey, well, you hot. That shit is all manipulated. Like, I think that shit's really like a thing. Like, it's the reason why.
I think what y'all basing it off.
Kanye's changed as a person. We all know this.
I think what y'all basing that
changed
shit
as
off.
a person.
Y'all basing it off of.
We don't know. I've heard interviews with Cam say, this nigga the same nigga from back in the day. Like, he's always been like this. He's just been on some. He's been on some odd shit.
Rhetoric and shit that Kanye spews nowadays is not the shit that he was on.
I think what y'all basing that shit off is
6,
like
7.
when he jumped into the Drake and shit beef, y'all like nobody cared. But like Phil said, he put out an independent album with #1. People are checking for Kanye West.
I never said nobody wasn't.
Yeah, I didn't say you said that.
Okay,
I'm just saying people are checking for Kanye. That's the
sure.
question. Is people, do we care if he rap?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm answering that. I'm saying
Okay.
people are checking for Kanye West. When
Definitely.
he drop, niggas going to listen. Everybody here said, I'm going to give it a listen.
Yeah.
That counts the streams and everything. You're going to give Kanye West a listen.
I'm probably not, but
Probably not.
But also, you're also a little younger than us, and also, for example, like, I can't speak.
But he shaped Doug's generation.
He shaped his generation, but also he shaped your generation. But we was there. Like,
Yeah.
I can't speak to you, but like, I know for example, these two people beside me, Kanye albums were a soundtrack to our lives. So like, you stated that you like college, not college
He ain't
dropout,
speaking
but
for me for that shit.
what's the name of the shit? Late registration.
Yeah, that's my favorite Kanye album. Yeah.
But you stated that like that was a personal album to you.
Right.
I know for the same thing with him. Like, he's like, Kanye was a big influence.
I listen to that gangster shit. Let niggas know. I listen to gangster shit, nigga. I don't want to listen to damn college dropout.
So-
I listen to fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
DMX, nigga.
But
What the fuck?
Yeah.
In 04, 05, you was listening to X?
04, I was in that Jeezy, in my Jeezy bag.
Oh, okay.
For
yeah.
sure.
All right, so but that's kind of the thing. Like,
that
not me,
gangster
but
shit,
like,
nigga.
we were kind of invested. So it's like we're always gonna give it a listen.
Right.
Like I said, it's your crazy cousin. So you always gonna give it a listen. But at the same time, as far as like,
I think he's always gonna have an audience, and I think he's always gonna find ways to reinvent himself and reinvent the wheel of the music that he's attached to. That's a given, because he has the foresight. He's a genius in that way. He's like always kind of ahead, but sometimes it's just like, for me, it just doesn't. Some of the stuff he does is too far advanced for me. I'm not there yet, or I don't want to be there. Like, that's pretty much it. But y'all let us know. You know what I'm saying? Is Kanye trash out here? Is it a rap?
it's a rap.
Or is he still,
Man, Douglas said he a rap.
It's a rap.
Mr. Ye? New pack alert. We got to discuss some of this new music that's came out, man. What we vibing to, what we listening to right now.
Bag alert.
Nothing.
It's kind of slow.
got
It's kind of slow, but it's a couple of songs.
I don't think I heard.
We in June, so like, come on now.
I mean, for me, K Tronada.
Okay.
K Tronada
I've
album.
had a chance to check that out.
Not
That's on my
fire.
list,
That's
though.
a good.
That's on my
Fire.
list.
You haven't
Like I
heard
said,
it?
it's
Good
a
summer joint.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
Like
Summer joint.
No, I like that type
But
of shit.
he always got vibes.
It's a vibe. Like
I'm sorry. What genre do you put K Tronada in?
Like the Brent Fire
dance.
type shit.
no, it's dance.
Dance?
Like it's
I
kind of
think
like
I call it house music.
house music, kind of like
Like,
techno type shit, like a little bit. It's not quite techno, but like
It's right in the middle. It's on the borderline.
But it got some. I like the shit. Like
It's like an alternative dance slash.
Yeah.
There's some hoes around. You putting that in?
I put
Yeah,
it
for
in.
sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
It's his best sequel.
That's the best way to
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like,
if females around,
hoes.
Okay.
No, it's a difference.
It's a difference.
This nigga said, oh.
It definitely is a difference, but I don't know if the hoes would appreciate.
It's like some like
Hoes
cowboy-
When I say hoes, I'm not talking
Hoes
like,
gonna want to listen to never mind.
I'm talking like the hoes that free will type Jones. You know what I mean?
Free Willy.
Real type joint.
Free spirits. Free spirits. Free spirits.
Yo, that's
Get into
crazy.
that bag.
Shout out to my man Dan.
It's like
man. He
some
love
like
free spirits.
Calvin
That's
Harris.
crazy.
Type shit.
Okay, got you.
Who types?
Calvin.
Calvin Harris.
Yeah, that's about
Yeah.
that's about right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
Kate
sure.
But better produced.
Yeah, yeah,
Like to
yeah.
get into
better
that
produced.
vibe.
Speaking to like
It's a good vibe.
I ain't talking. You think it's like sexy red type? I'm not talking them type.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
But yeah, but like, nah, this is they
I ain't
vibe though.
talking them.
Yeah, they definitely
Them
they
hoes-
walking out. They walking out if you play.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
R&B.
I wouldn't be around them type of hoes.
R&B wise, is there anything? I know Lucky Day has a song. I don't know if the album is out, but I'm a big Lucky Day fan.
I'm a big Lucky Day.
Yeah,
fan.
He has
Lucky
a song
Day.
Hurricane.
I
Yeah,
ain't hear that.
we mentioned that on the last episode. That
For real?
yeah,
Fire.
Hurricane
Oh, we did?
fire.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I didn't-
bought it- yeah,
okay.
That's on fire. Hurricane hard. I'm
Yeah.
waiting for the full project to come out.
But it's not an R&B album or project that I'm locked in with right now. But going into because Don is not. He's not R&B.
Don Toliver.
Don Toliver's
He
Y'all
different.
think Don Toliver R&B?
no.
Nah,
It can be, but
he
I feel
not on
he
this,
too
this
aggressive
last
for
album.
R&B, bro.
Maybe progressive R&B, but
He just
not. I
melodic
don't.
rap.
It's
He
not
not
traditional.
melodic rap.
Like, he's not traditional R&B.
Nah.
I feel
Well,
like
he's definitely-
in today's time
He would be R&B.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
But the album,
What you put
the
him in?
album,
So you
the
say
album
rap?
fire.
I put him under rap.
For real?
He just has a
kind of a mix, yo.
He like a
Singy, songy.
melodic. Would y'all say Huncho was an R&B artist? He doing the same shit Huncho.
Nah, Honcho's a rapper.
Honcho's a rap. I mean,
So-
it's
all
kind
that
of the
shit is
same
rap.
thing. It's just a different
What about
type
Bryson?
of
What you think about Bryson is?
Bryson.
Right,
is
Bryson.
R&B, bro.
Bryson.
Bryson's R&B.
He's an R&B. He's a
Yeah.
singer that can rap.
R&B.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
You try like trap, the trap
No,
soul.
no, but-
trap soul shit.
Yeah, but Tillich is actually a singer that can rap. It's like
Yeah.
Chris. It's like
Right.
Breezy.
That's
They're
a fact.
singers, but they can rap.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you say Don Toliver's a rapper first?
I think the type of music he makes predominantly is considered rap. He just has a melodic approach, like Future.
like a Tory Lanez type shit.
Well,
Lanez
Tory
R&B.
different because he do two things. He got like
He got
two
two
separate
different.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, 1 minute he want to rap and he's rapping, but then next minute he's
Tory
singing.
Lanez is a singer to me too. I just
definitely
don't like. I just
He's
don't
a
like
rapper.
that he uses the
rapper. He can rap. I
can't
think he's
rap.
an R&B rap.
Who can't
auto-tune
rap.
a lot.
Who can't rap?
No, I said he's a rapper.
Oh, Tory? You talking about Tory?
Yeah, Tory's a
Okay.
rapper.
No, he can rap.
Yeah, Tory nice.
Moneybag had it going to drop. I haven't
Moneybag
listened
speak now. Yeah.
So,
to
yeah.
it.
I've
I've heard a couple tracks off, but I haven't listened.
I ain't really big. I haven't really been big on Moneybag, but this album is actually.
It's
I'm,
good.
it's decent.
The record with Chris is
It's
good.
decent.
Chris Brown.
Yes, it's decent.
Okay,
It's decent. I ain't gonna say it's like
Moneybag
great or nothing.
I like Moneybag. I just haven't had a chance.
I kind of wish he had put the song on his album that he had addressed the whole issue with I think it was Big 30. Big 30 was an artist that he had signed,
Right.
and they had a little drama. I think bro wanted to be released or something. I heard a clip of it and it was a dope ass song. I love songs with niggas kind of like get vulnerable and address shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like a real type shit.
Yeah.
But
Especially
he
from
didn't
the
put it on a project though. So
especially from them type artists.
yeah.
What's the summer anthem? Yo, we had to take a quick break from the episode to let y'all know some important information. First and foremost, if you're interested in becoming a sponsor for Politickz as usual, our email to contact us is at the bottom of the screen here. Make sure you hit us up and we'll get back to you. Let them know about the merch.
Also, if you want to support us and buy some merch, that also is at the bottom of the screen. So go ahead, click that, support us, buy some merch. Do what you got to do. Do that.
So you follow us on Instagram at Politickz as usual _podcast. So you can stay updated with the show. And we got bonus content as well.
Facebook. Politickz as usual podcast. Follow us on Politickz as usual podcast. We also have a group called Politickz as usual. Both of them on Facebook.
Of course, when it comes to the YouTube, Politickz as usual, all caps. Follow us, subscribe, comment, like. Whatever you don't like, feel free to comment. Let us know what you don't like. Spotify, check us out over Spotify. Check us out on Apple Podcasts. Anywhere you listen to your podcast, we there. All right?
5 stars.
Yeah, 5 stars, 5 thumbs up, whatever, show us some support. Now back to the episode.
Right now.
Rich, what's that shit?
Summer anthem.
I'm already getting tired of that.
Hell no.
Oh yeah,
For
they
$1
playing
million
Baby for what?
They not
I'm getting
like
tired
Yeah,
of
they
it.
Nah, I think that's
the
the-
baby out, bro.
I think that's
It's a good song, but it's like, come on, man.
He
That
already
might be-
came
that
out
might
with
be the-
another one. It's
Anthem?
better.
That might be that might be an inside anthem. Outside,
They not like us.
they not like us.
Yeah.
Like real talk,
shit
like
going
like
crazy.
like that
Nah.
go like
Yo.
you out. I've heard
It
that
is.
song outside, and it don't have the same effect as it has like.
Who, not like us?
No,
Oh,
the
that's-
$1 Million Baby. He from Virginia, so shout out to him. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Shout
like,
out to,
What part of VA?
Northern Virginia. I
North
think
Virginia, Alexandria, all
Alexandria.
Okay.
Yeah, Northern Virginia. He
But
part
like-
of the DMV.
But what's some call it like but yeah.
Kendrick
Like, when I
got-
hear that set up,
Running out, man.
when I hear that song
Hell no.
outside, I don't hear that. Like I don't hear no reactions.
I
to that
think
joint.
Tommy Rich, $1 Million Baby, Kendrick Not Like Us, Sexy, Get It Sexy.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. What's the other sexy red song with Drake? The song that
BBL Drizzy.
that song I hate that song, but that song go up.
You my everything.
That song go up.
BBL Drizzy.
Yeah, everything. That's I hate that.
Come on,
That
hey,
song
look,
hate, but they
Y'all
hey
can
look.
deny all y'all.
I went out last night.
At a certain point, you
Hey
can
look,
be denied.
DJ put that junk on and just
Feel fresh from
The
outside,
beat,
so he think
Yeah.
the beat dope. The beat dope, bro.
He fresh from outside.
Yeah.
That's it for me. The beat dope.
He went out a couple of weekends. You know what I'm saying?
Now-
He's like,
now he the
"Yeah, I'm back
expert."
outside.
hey, I'm back up. Cause that last episode I was inside, nigga. Man.
Now he thinking the Esberg. Nah, sexy red shit definitely going go
But
up.
again,
I try to tell boy, he talking about some damn spicy. What's her name?
Ice Spice.
I mean,
Spicy.
we'll get into that too. But
Bro, why we? God damn, bro.
but real talk, that also has to go to that's that push,
Yeah.
Major Label push, man.
That's that Drake signature.
Drake and
Yeah.
Drake,
Hop on your shit, you gonna go out of here.
Larry
dog.
Jackson,
No homo.
Yeah, that's for sure. Y'all let us know, man. What's the song of the summer?
Plus, Sexy ain't going at it with nobody. Shorty girl, to your point, she started beefing with niggas. That's gonna hurt her
started
career.
beefing with
Ice
Ice
Spice,
Spice.
Who she beefing with?
Lotto.
Okay.
I think that can help you.
A lot of that shit.
Should help you.
She ain't
Yeah,
gonna
but
win that.
not for
That's
her.
what I want.
Not
That
for
ain't
her
gonna
though.
help. That ain't gonna
Not
help.
for her though.
For the bit
Battle-
for a
battle
female
of
to
light
become
skins.
number
What you call
one.
it started this shit though? Nicki Minaj. She started this shit.
Oh, okay.
No.
No, she didn't start it.
She ain't started.
She did. It was a Twitter. It was a Twitter exchange between her
We're
and
talking about
Lotto.
that incident.
Yeah.
Ah, I bet
and
I
then,
know.
yeah, and then what you call it came in because apparently Nicki Minaj was supposed to sign Ice Spice or mentor her or whatever.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
like a mentor.
Yeah, she kind of took
They was like
her
she the
side and
first
shit.
shiny to
She might be. I don't
whatever
know.
Barbie shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
But all these
Barbie
females should
shit.
just all these females are beefing with each other on the low. JT beefing with
Glorilla.
Glorilla,
Sukihana.
Sukiana,
That's
Cardi
funny.
beefing with Nicki,
Yeah.
and Cardi beefing with Bia.
Yeah.
I don't really like to see that. I like to see more. I like to see
fuck
the
that.
young
They should
Fuck
just all
that.
like go
Man,
OnlyFans.
Nah, fuck
shout
that
out,
shit.
shout out Cardi B.
We
Megan
beef.
Thee
Had to have
Stallion,
a Royal
and
Rumble.
Glorilla,
We beef,
man.
they can beef too.
You know what I mean?
No, I'm not saying they can't, but
Hey,
there's
look.
You
You doing
This guy have a Royal Rumble.
No,
And
they don't,
Drake
bro.
and
but
Kendrick.
their beef is different because it
bro.
don't be like it don't really be like no wax.
But
Like,
like-
they don't be like going back and forth. It really like they just be talking shit
But-
These hoes kind of going back and forth.
Now, that's
right
cool.
Now. Cardi going back and forth with Bia
on record.
on record.
Yeah.
I have yet to hear that shit.
She was
Yeah.
on featured on what song?
Glorilla shit.
Yeah.
Go Ritter shit.
recent
She
song.
on that Bia.
Yeah.
Bia
Hold
got a
on.
whole song at Cardi.
Really?
A couple
Yeah.
days.
All right, I'm gonna have to check
I
that
might
out.
have get caught up to
Might
speed
That
there.
nigga's got a
Yeah.
hip hop
So what's
podcast.
up, bitch?
Y'all
Hey,
get on it.
Jared.
You own it, y'all niggas.
Put us on. Put me on.
I'm putting y'all on. Y'all like, oh no. I'm putting y'all niggas.
That's it, bro. That's crazy. Bia? Damn, that's
Yeah,
I hate to
going
hear
at
it. I hate to hear
She
it.
got a-
bro.
she got a-
Gorilla going at JT.
I hate
going
to
at
hear it.
each
Yeah, I
other.
knew about that.
You know what I mean? Like these hoes
JT
got
getting it from all types of ways and shit. That's
All they
crazy.
gotta do
bro.
is have a
JC
Royal Rumble.
also doing her thing out here too, though.
Have a Rumble, like you said.
Yeah,
Put it on OnlyFans.
I'm with that.
Yo, yeah. He done bought that shit back.
Why not?
He done bought that shit back.
Why not?
A Royal Rumble,
That shit-
a Royal Rumble on
It's a
OnlyFans?
mud. It's a mud.
And some
Oil.
baby oil.
Yo, you crazy?
To the
for
moon,
that.
yeah.
Attitude
Johnson
era.
Johnson.
That's it, yeah.
I'm talking, man. I buy that shit.
Y'all trying to make money or what?
You know what I mean? I buy that
Make money
shit.
or what?
Real rap.
Yo,
I'm with
Don't,
Doug.
hey, don't steal
Moving-
our ideas.
moving right along.
I'm with just Doug on this one.
Speaking of
I'm with just Doug.
speaking of artists, man, Gucci Man.
Yes,
Gucci's a legacy act now.
definitely a legacy.
legacy?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he a legacy.
Yeah, because the music.
No?
No.
Okay, but maybe for the South. Okay, but either
He's a
nonetheless.
legend, but legacy act? No, son.
Well,
Okay,
well,
well, he's-
from a show perspective,
Yeah, from a show. He wouldn't be.
would you go to?
That's a whole
show?
nother conversation.
He still puts out hits
You
today.
know why he telling him? No, he don't.
He what?
Today?
He could put out a hit today.
What was his last hit?
I don't know none
No-
of Gucci Man's hits, but he can put out. He can put out a hit today.
Anybody's one hit away, but he's not putting out.
Y'all not putting Gucci in the legacy.
Do you?
No.
Do you know what the definition of a legacy act?
I know exactly what the
Nelly
definition
would be considered a legacy act because when he
Nelly's a legacy
when he
act.
puts music out now, ain't shit hitting like the shit back in the day.
Gucci shit can still hit today.
Bro,
Yeah, but
it's
with a
not
feature.
gonna hit like his
With a
old
feature.
shit, bro.
Y'all
Yeah,
tripping.
With a feature.
Y'all sick.
Yeah.
He's already proven that.
Y'all
That nigga
sick.
dropped.
But hold on, let me get to this point real quick. We come back to
Go ahead.
So Gucci Man has a record label 1017, right?
Brick Squad.
So I seen this article or post online where they say the status on all 6 of Gucci Man's 1017 artists. So this is kind of like a negative. It is, it is a negative.
It's unfortunate for sure.
Yeah. So Pooh Shiesty is an artist on 1017. Currently serving 8 years. I believe that was it a murder or something like that?
Say, no, you take shot somebody in the ass or something.
Okay, shot somebody in the ass. Okay.
Big Scar.
Big
man.
Scar,
Rest in peace.
another artist. He passed away.
Bro was nice, man.
Enchanting just recently. She was on life support, but she didn't make it, so she passed away. Fujiano currently serving 5 years.
Oh man,
Hot Boy West serving 15 years. K Sade or Shitty. Shade. K Shitty.
Shitty is crazy, though.
That's wild. Is it K Sade?
Shitty, bro.
What's wrong?
Hey, it could be.
I'm gonna say K Sade.
It could be
God
Shitty.
damn.
I would drop her too.
She
K
was
Shitty,
dropped by
bro.
the label.
Hold on, I gotta look this up.
Case
Hold up. Hold up, bro.
Roboy, he was dropped by the label, and then Hood Rich Pablo Juan, that's a long ass name, is also facing RICO charges.
Wow.
And then they had a picture of the artists, and they all flashing their 1017 chains. I don't know if that's it's like the opposite of Cash Money. It's like no success. Nobody prospering. I mean, read that shit like that. Shit.
I mean, but
It ain't,
I guess
it's not-
I feel like once you sign people from the
Streets, yeah.
street artists,
Yeah.
shit like that happen.
Artists.
You have RICO charges. You have murders. You have people.
Sound like a big ass liability.
And you
That's
know
what
what?
it sounds like.
You know what? You know what though?
People from the streets.
I'm gonna give all the flowers to Gucci though, because it's not a lot of artists that's in a position where they got a label and they can sign people. Like he really
Sure.
went in the streets and he tried to get
change
get
people's
these people change. Get them changed.
But people are blaming this man for.
No, it ain't his fault. It ain't his fault.
it ain't his fault, but
it's
it's
not.
also the curse of. I mean, he was that type artist, so it's almost like
Yeah, but you know what what helped save him? He had like
Sit down for a second.
but that was multiple times he had to sit down.
Yeah.
But then he had great management and like a deb.
He talked about that.
A
too.
deb ant.
And
You know what I'm saying? Like I think signing to a label is one thing, but I think your management too also helps. I don't know what their situations are.
I mean, also social
But-
media, like Gucci might have been the wildest boy. He top 5.
We got locked up.
He top 5 wildest niggas. Like, nah, I mean,
got
before he got locked up, before he became a clone.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, he was
Boy became a
before he became a clone. He was definitely top 5 craziest niggas out.
He's talking
So
about
like,
Nicki Minaj.
he
Slapping
Angela
throwing girls out cars.
Right.
Angela Yee hit him up.
He said him and Walker trained Nicki Minaj. They ran a train on it.
Wowzers.
Hey
What he
yo.
said.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I think that
I did like I said it.
but I think like a lot
I
of
mean, you didn't just say it.
Yeah,
I'm repeating what Gucci
Oh, you
man-
repeat?
but,
Okay.
but like I mean like honestly like I mean it's unfortunate,
That's crazy.
but he's probably looking at artists that were like him, that he feels were in his ilk or whatever, and I think that kind of hurts a little bit. It helps. It's helpful for the authenticity of the artist. So you want your rock artist to be that, but at the
No
same-
artist that's successful on this show.
it's popular, but the thing is they're all doing bad in real
I'm
life.
saying all the artists. There's no artist that's not on this list. That
Pooh Shiesty was probably
From
the biggest
1017?
artist.
No.
That was it.
all of them.
Yeah,
All of
all
them.
of them fucked up.
all of them in bad
That's-
situations.
But on a positive note, I'm sorry, Doug, and I want you to go after me. On a positive note, the artist that's not listed here that's artists on 1017, Gucci has had a lot of positive influence. So you take a Young Thug, you take
Migos.
Gunna, Migos, Lil Baby.
Yeah, for sure.
He's had his hands and fingerprints on a lot of
That
the
whole
Atlanta.
see is him.
Right. So his influence has been positive. I just think the artists he signed directly just haven't had.
Yeah, I mean,
But I mean that speaks towards like him as a label owner. Like if you're a label owner and you're signing these artists, your job is to protect these artists.
Think so?
Yes.
Yeah.
You set them up to make sure that they're as successful as they can be.
I mean,
You can't do.
This shows that you're not doing that.
If I get a job and I do some miscellaneous shit outside the job, I don't think my boss is at fault for what the fuck I do outside the job. His job is to make sure they might go to the studio, try to make some hits and shit like that. But these motherfuckers murdering, doing legal charges, all that. I don't think that's on Gucci.
I mean, but at the same time, a lot of times when you sign an artist, a lot of times you really become their parent type shit.
Yeah, like
a lot of times you're funding their life.
A corporate job
a lot of
is different than being a rapper.
It is,
but a lot of times,
not,
you're totally
though.
funding. Like I remember when Tony Ayo was speaking on it, he was like, when I got on with 50, like 50 had to move me out the hood. Like
It was friends though.
It was.
Yeah, they had a relationship.
Gucci's probably not friends. He probably didn't.
But that's the
But
problem.
at the same time, like you gotta.
I think
you may not be
it
their
become
friend.
a problem when you become friends with.
You may not be, you may not need to be their friend, but you need to be their parent. Hey, look, hey,
I don't agree with that.
Hey, we gonna move you from. You a grown ass person. You 22, 23 years old. We gonna move you from Atlanta, Memphis, or whatever you from. We'll move you over here, so away from shit.
I hear that.
And keep it going.
I received that.
Okay.
With that being said, this is gonna be a whole different off this subject type shit, but on the subject though, it might lead into something else. I don't know if you know Oskino from State Property.
State Property.
And Beanie Siegel and
Okay.
shit, and they asked Jay-Z when Beanie Siegel was in court. He was in the court for a murder.
Yeah, I remember that.
And they asked Jay-Z, will you be responsible for this person? If I let him out of jail today, will you be responsible for his actions? Basically being his parent, like you said.
Yeah, he said no.
And Jay-Z said, nah. Do you think he was wrong for that?
No.
Jay-Z was at that particular point. Jay-Z was not wrong. No.
I'm not gonna let y'all get away with that.
No. Situations matter. So it'll say Jay-Z got he's working on $1 billion situation. If I'm talking about
Jay-Z shit is worse, son.
No, but hear me out. They did all of this after being signed to the label. Also, they weren't in court and they didn't ask Gucci Man, "Are you responsible for these people?" I'm saying do this beforehand. Like Beanie was in these situations after he's already been signed.
And Beanie was a grown ass man.
Now these people are grown too.
But they're young too.
Let me say this. Beanie Siegel had hits.
You also look. We look before you can see your point. We look at Beans as a grown ass man at the time, but
he was young at that time.
he was young at that time. Like
he won't young. He won't young like.
He was probably Pooh Stacey age.
Also too, keep in mind, y'all talking about a whole nother era where the mentality was a little different. All them niggas was from the street. Like they all got that.
Beanie Siegel from the streets.
Yes, they all got a common thing with being from the streets, but niggas in the streets now is different from the niggas in the street back then. They had a little order back then.
I understand all that.
Niggas ain't got that now.
Let me say this. Even like with this, you saying he should be their parent and all that.
I'm not saying that at all.
Phil saying that.
Okay.
With Jay-Z, he goes to the court for Beanie Siegel. Why the fuck you even come to court? If you know they're gonna ask you that shit, why come to court? You ain't gonna vouch for me. Stay your ass at home. If you come to court, if you go to court, like, yo, can you come be a character witness for me?
yeah.
And I come there, and the judge asks me, yo, he such this, and I'm your boss.
Yeah.
Yo, if I put him with you, he be all right? Nah. It ain't like if you do something, they gonna lock me up too. I could just say, yeah.
All things Jay-Z.
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
They not gonna lock me. If you go out and murder somebody after I say that, they're not gonna lock me up. Just cause I said, yeah, I'll be responsible for him. Nothing will happen to me.
I get what you said.
And why the fuck I come to court to just be like, nah, I ain't gonna do that.
All those are good points. See,
I agree with what you're saying.
Only thing I'm saying is this right here. None of these.
I don't want to be too much onto that. But
all these people weren't facing charges when Gucci signed them at the time. Most of them caught their charges after or whatever situation they had.
And
so what I'm saying is prevention is the best cure. So you're preventing the artist from doing X, Y, and Z. You're trying to. He's already.
That's not their job. That's not his job.
That's
son.
one person. Speaking in the Jay-Z situation, that's one person. This is your entire label. Every single person that you sign.
That's true too. Yeah, I mean Gucci Man.
You want to be real with Jay-Z? The whole State Property, they called it State Property because all them niggas been to jail and was going to jail. They called State Property.
I get that,
hold on.
but
Let's get back focused on the
this
Gucci.
is every single person that you sign, yo.
Right.
That speaks towards how you're running the label, yo.
I think that's.
I think
signing.
I think it's both.
But he's the one. Again,
it speaks
goes
to who he's signing.
To how you're running the label.
So he should be their parent after he signs them. He should be their
The
parent.
team should take better care. Like it's
better-
almost like
better
if you
judge
take like a QC or somebody
Yeah.
like that, or when you become an artist on a label, it's a lot of people don't realize the effort that it goes into behind the scenes to make sure that artist has what they need, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing as far as recording, staying out of trouble, keeping their nose clean. It's an investment. It's an investment. It's an investment.
It is an investment. But to grown people, how can you? I'm gonna make sure you do this, that. These are grown.
Yeah,
because they have to deliver.
They're
not, but you still have to deliver. The when you sign to a label, especially if you're assigned to a boutique label like that is,
right,
and you have a major label distributing your music, you have to produce this music by a certain time. The big labels don't want to hear nothing about your personal life or what you got going. They gonna care less. If we give you a date of June 30th to have this album out, this album needs to be turned in a month in advance.
So none of the ownership is on the artist, it's on Gucci. The ownership is on them.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's a dual effort. Yes, the ownership is on the artist because they need to realize they no longer in the streets.
But I feel like you're asking Gucci to do too much. If I give you a deal and I'm telling you I'll be in the studio,
no, he's giving them the opportunity. I just think
it's on the artist. It's definitely Gucci's giving the opportunity. It's on the artist to take advantage of the opportunity.
100%.
So they going out committing crime.
I think he needs a better.
That's not on Gucci.
No, it's not. But I think it would help if he had a better supporting cast at the label to help with these artists and getting them. They probably don't. A lot of these artists now, and this is not the same thing, but just kind of going. I noticed they don't even have media training. They don't even know how to hold a fucking interview.
That's the music industry.
Like these are certain things you need to learn, and as you're becoming an artist, like that's why they had artist development. They don't even have that shit no more.
30 years.
Yeah, it is.
You know
we can't put that on Gucci.
I'm not putting it all on Gucci, but I'm saying that track record doesn't look good.
Earlier, just be a better judge of character,
Yeah, use better discernment.
His money in these people.
Hey, listen,
be a better judge.
I need to know you. I need to
taking responsibility of this.
Yeah,
you be trying to wrap you over like that.
All right, but hold on, we're gonna wrap it up. I'm just saying, as in you. When you're investing in somebody or anything,
facts. Yeah,
you need to have great discernment because at the end of the day, I'm not going to invest in no artist that I have to question if you're still doing illegal activity.
And when somebody invests in you, you should take that opportunity and take full advantage.
You should.
I can't if I go out and do some. But if I go out and do some fuck shit, I can't blame. Oh, he should have been watching me.
It's a 50.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's why I said it's a dual effort.
It's 50-50. Yeah.
Right. It's a dual effort, but I feel like the artists ain't doing their part.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, either way, shout out to 1017, man. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying.
Every single artist is great.
It's wild.
That's a lot of shit.
Well, in all fairness, it's like 2 or 3 guys that's not on this list that is signed to 1017. I know Big Walk Dog, 1017.
Walk Dog.
Okay. All
right, so it ain't all of
Okay, my fault.
Let's put it out there before we get fried.
So Gucci doing a good job. Fuck y'all talking about.
Put in the comments who we left out, y'all. Like that's signed to them.
Shout out to
Atlanta
Gucci.
Atlanta legend.
Atlanta legends.
Yeah,
Speaking of Atlanta legends, come on now.
We got Come to Politickz.
Hey, come to Politickz. We
y'all don't know how this work. We doing a snake draft. 4 picks each. Okay. This episode we doing Atlanta artists.
Okay.
Atlanta rappers.
4 picks each.
Let's get it.
4 picks each, yo.
Start with me.
Why not?
All right, fuck it. I'm gonna go with
hold on, before you start, I think we should start with you, but then we should kind of do the
Yeah, that's how it's gonna go.
Okay, all right. Don't start with you every time, basically, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's how
okay.
Yeah. I'm going 3 stacks.
You bitch.
Okay. I figured you was gonna do that.
Such a bitch.
Okay.
Going 3 stacks.
Future Hendrix.
That's a big dog.
I'm going Tip.
You can have him.
Going Gucci.
Hold on. Who picked Tip?
I did.
Oh, I thought this nigga.
I ain't picked.
He said
Future.
All right, bet. I'm gonna go Ludacris.
Okay.
And then after Ludacris, fuck it, man. Let me get the rapper, the best first rapper. What he was responsible for doing everything first. I'll take Soulja Boy.
Okay.
I'm going Easy.
Damn it. I was gonna get around that.
Who, Soulja Boy?
Nah, Jeezy. Fuck, I don't want no fucking.
Look, clearly, I'm just bullshitting with this draft. Soulja Boy for me.
I'm gonna go the other half of Outkast. I'm gonna go Big Boy.
Okay, shout out to Big Boy. I'm going
Damn it.
Soulja Boy was the first to do everything, bro.
You got it.
Hey, Free Thug, man. I'm going Young Thug, man.
Thug, hot.
Yeah.
I'm going 21,
Free that man.
I'm gonna go 21 Savage. I'm gonna go Savage. It's on me again?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go Savage, and then I'm gonna go motherfucking fuck with me.
Motherfucking fuck with me. Heard.
It's a lot of Atlanta artists to choose from.
Yeah.
I don't know why I can't think of none right now.
Sorry, man.
I'm going with artists.
I thought you was prepared, yo.
All right, come back, bro. Your time up.
No. I'm gonna go fucking.
All right. Come on, man.
Give me Lil Jon.
Lil Jon is what you came. Okay.
That nigga thought hard about that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Oh,
Lil
you
Jon.
for a
and
long
Eastside
time.
Boy.
That nigga thought hard
Shawty.
about that,
So I got Future, I got Thugger.
And we limited. These are just for rappers, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'll just be clear.
I'm going JID. Jid.
All right. Come on, Evan.
I'm gonna keep it Dungeon Family. I'm gonna go CeeLo Green.
CeeLo.
Shout out to the old heads.
I'm gonna go.
He's a
Go
legend.
Rich Homie, baby.
All right.
Forgot about Rich Homie.
So I got Ludacris, serious pick. Soulja Boy, bullshit pick.
That should have been a
I'm gonna
serious pick.
go. I'm gonna go serious pick. Killer Mike, bullshit pick. This will be my final pick. Playboy Cardi.
Okay.
2 bullshits, 2 real ones.
All right. Well, since it's a label, I'm going with the label's all about selling records. I'm gonna go Speaks from Arrested Development.
Damn,
Oh,
this
yeah.
nigga went in it.
Yeah, y'all not selling no records.
We went diamond.
That's wild.
We sold it like 10 million copies.
Yeah.
Everyday people.
Nah, every
don't
day,
know.
he don't know.
No, he don't know.
It's 2024, yo. Y'all
92,
not selling
like,
no
yeah,
records.
you
don't know.
You want outside?
It's 2024.
want-
Y'all not selling no
Niggas
records,
nuts.
yo.
He went outside swimming in the
Hey, chill out.
All right. So since all my artists that I picked,
Dungeon Family.
not Tip, he not Dungeon Family, but they're older legacy artists. I'm gonna try to pick a younger artist. And surprisingly, nobody said anything about these artists from this group. So,
Quavo.
R.I.P. Take off.
Take off. That was gonna
Shout
go
out to
Quavo.
Take off, yo. All right, so I got Future, got Young Thug, got Jid. I'm gonna show some love to the females. Shout out to Big Lotto.
Okay,
Welcome to the label.
Good shit.
good shit. Shout out to Lotto.
Lotto killing it right now.
I just got one more, right? Give me
Yeah.
Quavo.
End of it. Yeah, he ended with Quavo.
Quavo.
Damn,
Okay.
that's tough.
Cop the Politickz.
I mean, hey,
Not bad.
I think that was good. I mean, it was.
bad.
And the thing about Atlanta, it was still a lot of artists that were left off because that's.
Lil Baby, you had Gunna,
Damn, man. I
Right,
wasn't think about
right.
that. Damn, I wasn't think about
you
nothing.
had damn
Yeah, I'm cool.
2 Chainz.
Maybe we should have did more than 4.
Yeah, definitely 2 Chainz, bro.
Kane's
Should
part
have
of
did
it.
like 6 or something.
Bro,
tripping,
I'm trying
dog.
to go.
Hard,
Trying to go diamond, baby. Trying to sell these
Nah,
records.
you talking about some damn.
nigga said,
All right, what you know?
Oh shit! Damn it!
I forgot about
You ready?
my boy Black. He from Atlanta too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
The
We
Dream
was
from
talking
Atlanta.
rappers.
but it's,
Oh,
Is
nah,
he-
rap.
yeah,
is
we
he
going
counted as a
back.
rapper?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
Dream
going
is
to
doing
say.
bad right now. So.
Dream been doing
Oh yeah,
bad.
yeah.
He on some Diddy shit right now.
Oh yeah, I heard. but-
Really?
Well,
Yeah,
it's an
man.
accusation. We don't
Yeah,
know.
Yeah,
Say he taking
we
pussy,
don't
son.
Don't say that.
Say he taking the pussy.
We don't know.
yeah.
Wow.
All right, yeah, this is an easy one.
All right,
I got an easy one, so I hope somebody get this shit.
let's go.
What's
All
up?
right, who was the first artist to have his first 5 albums debut at #1 on the Billboard 200? This is easy.
Is it
Earl
DMX?
Simmons.
Huh?
DMX.
Who you say?
The first
Earl
5
Simmons.
albums.
First 5 albums.
Earl Simmons. I was,
Oh, my bad. I wasn't even paying attention.
I don't know. Hold on. Come back to me. I don't think
First
it's them.
5. They think about that. First
I'm gonna
5.
say first 5 is
Debut on the,
I'ma go
on the top
Eminem.
what?
Huh?
Billboard
Go Eminem.
200.
Billboard
Yeah,
200.
yeah. What you say?
Eminem.
Eminem.
Oh, that can't be the answer because he was in charge of that. So, you know that shit.
Probably,
Yeah, I don't know, but I just don't think it's DMX for some reason.
That's cool. I mean, it probably ain't. I'm just.
I don't know.
You done? Y'all
he's-
good?
he's-
Yeah,
Everybody good?
I'm good on that.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't think it was DMX. It's DMX. In the era where hip hop was dominated by Puff
Think I finally
and
got
Bad
one
Boy,
right, yo.
the streets were waiting for a
I
rapper
got
to
one
bring
right.
back that hardcore, gritty music, and they flocked to cop DMX's debut. It was dark and hellas hot. Debuted at the top charts, moving 250,000 units his first week. But X wasn't finished that year. A little over 6 months. After that, his album debuted #1, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. December 98 debuted at #1, which featured Jay-Z, The Lots, Mary J. Blige, Merlin Manson, and other people. X will go on to drop 3 more albums, all day, debuting at number 1 on the top Billboard 200.
Okay, I'm not mad at it. I mean, shout out to the legendary DMX, and I know he had a run for.
Of course, you ain't mad at it.
No, I'm not mad at it, and I know he had a run. But I think what threw me off when you said 5 because his 5th album, if I'm not mistaken, was
Grand Champ. I think.
Yeah, I didn't.
It debuted number 1.
I didn't know that one did that well.
I'm disappointed. Yeah.
It probably didn't do that good, but they going to debut at number. He's DMX.
Yeah.
At the time,
probably
just
fell off
dropped,
after the
it's going to debut at number 1.
I know them first 3 was like that was on. He was on fire, and then kind of after that, it kind of simmered down a little bit. But shout out to X, man, definitely.
What you about to say, Doug?
So I'm disappointed, yo.
Why?
You didn't get that.
You ain't believe it?
Eminem a good choice.
No,
I was trying to go with something different than what y'all was saying.
That was a good guess.
Yeah, that was a good guess.
But
Hey, just keep.
I'm gonna get one right.
Just keep this in
I'm
mind.
surprised on Eminem.
It would never be the answer. Would never be Eminem if C Boogie is in charge of that shit, bro.
I'm gonna get one right before the season over, man.
You gonna get one? That
All
right, Phil, I don't F with you.
All right, we're gonna do Texas rappers. Within this generation, we do this generation Texas rappers.
Let's go.
I don't know these niggas.
Meg Thee Stallion,
Okay.
Mexican OT,
Messy.
Big X the Plug, and Maxo Cream.
One can go.
One gotta go.
One gotta go, right?
One gotta go.
All of them go except for Meg.
I'm gonna say Mexican OT. I'm not familiar.
I'm gonna go with the third name you said.
Big X the Plug.
Yeah, I don't.
He go.
I fuck with Big X the
I like Big
What
X.
did he make? Because I never.
I can't tell you the name of the song, but he got some joints.
The song got a song. That's hard.
What?
He said, yeah, that stuff was a lot.
How do I go off of that shit?
He sampled. He sampled.
Sample the whispers. The sample the whispers.
Yeah, he sampled also Let It Whip.
Okay, all right, yes.
He sampled Let It Whip
All right,
too.
so I'm gonna go Mexican OT then.
That's the name of the song. Is like it's the name of the song. So I can't.
True. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Mexican OT for me.
All them bitches.
Yeah, I would say Mexican OT.
Okay,
Mexican OT. Since he's Mexican.
All the bitches can go. There was 3 dudes in there.
Dudes can be bitches.
Oh, well, yeah, true.
It is.
All right, we're gonna do
Damn.
intro to albums. What's intro has to go?
Okay.
All right.
You got Doug is included in this.
Doug is included in this.
Okay.
I got an old school list for you.
Damn.
But we're gonna keep it on this one right here.
Why they
Of course, we got
Niggas don't make intros no more.
Dreams and Nightmares. Of course, Meek Mill.
That ain't going.
I know my answer already.
Tuscan Leather
Yo, you wow.
by Drake.
Wow, bro.
Thought It Was a Drought by Future.
This is tough.
And If You Know, You Know by Pusha T.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, Pusha T jump.
All
Right?
right, yeah, Pusha T because that's not
Unfortunately.
an intro.
That's not really an intro.
Yeah.
That was first album. That was
No,
intro.
yeah, but it's
Get that
It's
joint.
a,
Intro.
it's a difference between having an
it
album.
don't give me an intro
with
feel.
10 songs.
That's not. That's
That's
not.
not making
and an
sense.
This
album.
was the first song on the album.
It's
It's
not an
it's
excuse.
not an
It is
intro.
what the fuck it is.
Yeah,
You know what
intro-
an
Come out
intro
with an
is.
album, bro.
Push the T, John, son.
Yeah,
Yeah, Pusha can go, though.
That was-
Intro is the
But that
first
song
song
is
on your
fire.
album.
No, it's not, bro. It's not.
Song is fire.
Hey, look.
An intro
No.
sounds
What kind of shit?
No, we ain't gonna modify. I got one more for you.
Y'all sound stupid.
I got one more for you. One more for you. We're gonna do it real quick.
Let's go.
That shit out.
Same one. New York State of Mind. The Nigga You Love to Hate by Ice Cube. Jay-Z, 1,000,001 Questions. Ghostface with Iron Medina and Beanie Siegel with The Truth.
Ghostface, John.
Ghostface got to go.
I ain't never heard that. Damn.
Ghostface got to go.
Ghostface gotta go.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Ghostface too. But if it wasn't, I would have said.
Don't say Beanie Siegel.
That's a tough.
I would have
one,
said
bro.
Siegel because it's not an intro.
Let's go. Let's wrap it up.
It's not an intro.
It's
When I
too
think of
much- it's
intro,
too
What
much.
song?
intros,
Which one? Which one was it?
bro, it's
What
not
song
an
was it
intro,
about
bro.
Siegel?
At some
Truth.
point, I'm gonna.
So the truth is the intro. See,
I'm gonna address
The Truth is an
it.
intro.
At some point, I'm gonna get
Yeah,
too much.
I'm going Siegel.
It was the first song. Is that the first song on the album?
That's it.
no,
going
but that
Siegel,
doesn't
too.
make it an intro.
Yeah, bro. They not hearing it.
Yeah.
I'm not even hearing it.
I'm just gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let y'all.
That's another conversation.
I
That's
think
another.
niggas be testing me like I'm.
That's another conversation.
Let's wrap it up. Son. Let's wrap it up.
That shit
All right,
wild.
cool. That's all.
Tired of it.
Yeah.
I watched the last episode.
Hey, y'all let us know. Let us know in the comment section what the fuck is an intro. Tell us the definition of an intro. When you think of an album, what is the intro? Is it the
Right.
first song or is it an actual introduction into the album?
Right.
My definition.
What's the
is
first
an
What's the
song?
first song? What are y'all
No.
talking
It's the
about?
first song.
The
nigga.
first song is the
The intro to the album.
No.
What are you talking about?
That's what I'm
All
saying,
right,
but he
bro.
disagrees.
You wanted to
Yeah,
say
let's go.
intro
So
in
let's
the
go.
title?
Let's
So
make-
no. So in that case,
Let's wrap it up, bro.
So is What Up Gangsta an intro?
Let's wrap it up.
The first song of the album is the intro.
Hey man,
What are you talking about?
all right,
There's not an intro to me, but I'll tell you why offline.
Are we talking about semantics?
Go to our YouTube channel, Politickz as usual, with a Z, not an S. Make sure you hit that notification bell, like, comment, subscribe, and share our content, man. Like I said, we always dropping, whether it's episodes, whether it's BTS footage. We got more content coming. Merch link should be at the bottom of the YouTube page. Support us, show us love. You can listen to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And of course, we on socials, Instagram, Facebook. Look us up, Politickz as usual with a Z. Again, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all check us out. Politickz is what we do. Hip hop is what we live. We out.
Politickz as usual.